We have a huge show for you today recapping everything that happened at WWE's TLC event, but the first thing we have to discuss is that, encounter, for lack of a better term, between Buzz and Bray Wyatt.
I certainly wouldn't call it a match, that's for sure.
I've watched it a few times now, Hood, and I'm still not sure what really happened.
It was bizarre, to say the least. I mean, if I had a nickel for every time my opponent knocked me out with gas in the locker room before the match, then brought me to his creepy compound where I had to fight off all sorts of crazy things, only for it to end with a fire, then I'd be flat broke, because that just doesn't happen.
I mean, we're at a point where I'm questioning if the authorities should be called. Buzz was kidnapped, essentially.
You might have a point there, Pete. What happened has no place in wrestling.
Well, we're talking about a guy who has everything going for him, and now after what Bray Wyatt did, he might never be the same. It's disgusting.
Yeah, from what I hear, he's in a bad way, and it may be out for a while.
Uh-huh. Well, what do you think's going to happen with the title?
This is bigger than titles, man. We're talking about a man's career and well-being. You said it yourself. Buzz might never be the same after this. Bruises and bones will heal, but your mental psyche will not. It's times like this, I'm glad I'm retired, because I would want nothing to do with Bray Wyatt.
Well, hard to jump into the rest of the TLC card after that, so let's take a break, and then we'll try to get into it.
Yeah, that dude is nuts, man. Come in like that.
How are you feeling today?
Not great. I'm sore, I have a nasty headache. I only remember bits and pieces of what happened.
Probably a side effect of whatever Bray Wyatt used to knock you unconscious.
Could also explain some of the things I saw out there.
A full recovery is what's most important right now. But unfortunately, we don't know yet how long that might take. So I have some bad news. Triple H is making me strip you of your title due to the injuries you've suffered.
I'll make it back in time to defend the title. I know I can.
I believe you can too. But Triple H doesn't want to wait around and see. He said his decision was final. I'm sorry. Now try to get some rest, okay?
It's been weeks since we last saw Buzz after his kidnapping and battle with Bray Wyatt at Wyatt's compound.
I know you don't like to ease into things, so you'll be in action tonight in a tag match versus The Bar.
Yeah, I got your text about it earlier. Who's my partner?
I thought I'd leave that up to you.
Hey.
The scuttlebutt around town is that you're looking for a co-producer tonight. Well, have I got 2 words for you. Buzz Dust! Or we could be Gold Buzz. And as a partner, I aim to please, so it's your call. Oh, God, how about Buzz Gold? No, that's terrible. Darn it, Gold Dust. You always come on too strong.
Hey, I heard from my dad that you're looking for a tag team partner tonight to take on the bar. As some... Wait, I rub people the wrong way? How? Can you give...
The Indie Invader is here! Let's be honest, guys. There are a ton of factors working against Buzz tonight in this tag match.
For starters, he's got a partner he's never teamed with, and a significant amount of ring rust to shake off as well.
And don't forget, he's still likely dealing with the residual effects of that brutal Bray Wyatt attack and the subsequent brawl at Wyatt's compound. That's something you cannot forget. And lastly, they're in there with 2 formidable opponents in Cesaro and Sheamus, who have no sympathy for whatever issues Buzz may be dealing with.
Welcome back to Raw, Buzz.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. What an offensive show by Cesaro. Cesaro with a rough blow there.
Oh, that'll hurt.
Oh, and a chop to the side of the face.
The bro kick is the perfect weapon for Sheamus to display all of his size, power, and agility.
The Celtic Warrior just nails his opponent right in the face.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. This kind of offense he's known for. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, I think this man needs business.
At 6'4" and weighing 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior puts everything he has into devastating his opponent with the brogue kick, making it the ultimate death blow.
The Celtic Warrior's brogue kick is an unbelievable strike. The pages of the...
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Perfectly executed, guys. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Dodges that one. Tagged in. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
It's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. Let's take another look at that. Michael, that was amazing.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Cesaro staggering some here. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up. Jason Jordan is feeling really good about himself.
Back now inside the ring. Warm up the buses. This one's over.
He gets him with a reversal.
Sheamus gets tagged in.
Scoop slam. Gets him good with the fist.
Sheamus is showing a lot of heart here.
Schoolboy out of nowhere. When this guy's on, look out.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. And the odds just spoiled into the face.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Jason Jordan is in position.
Nicely done.
Cesaro with a rough blow. Jason Jordan just brought the WWE Universe to its feet.
This one is over. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
And down he goes, thanks to a vicious gut-wrench suplex. He's going for the pin. 1. And Jason Jordan getting the shoulder up.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
And Jason
and Jordan reverses it.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole? I know what Cesaro's trying to do.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. But I'm hoping to end it here. This is it. 2, 3. Now that's an impressive tag team victory. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Punched him right in the mouth. Just punched him right in the mouth. If this ref can't do his job, let's get one in there that can. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Now that's how you make a statement. He's focusing on the face now. Cesaro definitely starting to crack here. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
Man, the abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain. Perfect chemistry on the same page.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Oh, looking for the pump handle. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
This is a level of destruction no one was. His shoulders are down. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, count-out, or disqualification.
His partner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron.
Cesaro is in. I think this man means business.
Can he finish him off here?
got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
Jason Jordan looking to end this quickly.
And he got a near fall out of it. Not yet.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
What's he going to do with it? He's in control.
Oh, I think this man means business. And the strike lands. What's the next move for Jason Jordan to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing? His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
That's how you make an impact. Clearly on a mission here.
Looks as Cesaro is on the attack now.
Takes him down with a Luthez press. So painful.
Sheamus definitely in a tough spot now. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control. Oh, what disrespect. This one's over by way of disqualification.
Let's be honest, guys. There are a ton of factors working against Buzz tonight in this tag match.
For starters, he's got a partner he's never teamed with, and a significant amount of ring rust to shake off as well.
And don't forget, he's still likely dealing with the residual effects of that brutal Bray Wyatt attack and the subsequent brawl at Wyatt's compound. That's something you cannot forget.
And lastly, they're in there with two formidable opponents in Cesaro and Sheamus, who have no sympathy for whatever issues Buzz may be dealing with.
Welcome back to Raw, Buzz.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Well executed. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Sheamus looking a little bit uneasy here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
Jason Jordan. What offense. Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Cesaro not looking so great right now.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
Ooh. Oh, an apron slap. Disrespectful.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination. We're going to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever, and what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
Corey, you've described Cesaro as a true hybrid. And he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Look out, there he goes. Oh! He goes for the cover. Kicks out in the nick of time.
Way too early.
You guys describe Cesaro as a hybrid superstar. The guy just has so many tools to win any matchup.
Look, because Cesaro does the little things. He knows how to put extra leverage on his pin attempts, how to isolate and manipulate any part of his opponent's anatomy. Cesaro might have the highest in-ring IQ on the WWE roster.
Oh, I think this man means business. What do you think Sheamus needs to do to get back in this battle? His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
Remember, this is a man who is a three-time NCAA national qualifier in amateur wrestling at Indiana University. Jason Jordan has become known as the savant of suplexes, and everyone better watch out when those singlet straps go down.
He's too quick for him there. Jason Jordan is the power man of American Alpha, but it's also important to remember this decorated competitor possesses speed and agility. Just look at when Jordan nails an opponent with his signature drop kick.
I've known Jason Jordan for a long time, and I will say this. Make no mistake.
And Sheamus powers out.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Jason Jordan is on the attack. Looks like Jason Jordan has a few things on his mind.
Jason Jordan with nice contact there.
And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Got all of that one. Jason Jordan getting pushed to the limits here.
If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth. Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
And Sheamus reverses it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Oh, I think this man means business.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. His partner wants back in this match, guys.
He looks restless.
What noise! What impact!
This one's over, guys. Jason Jordan is in a real bad spot. Jason Jordan just too fast for him.
A quick reversal by Sheamus.
Goes down hard.
Knocked right off the apron.
And there's a kick. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer. So damaging.
Look at Jason Jordan. It's coming.
Looks like he wants back in this match. That certainly looks to be the case, Michael.
Jason Jordan hit that one.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
And look at the pain in those eyes right now. His partner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Ooh. Oh, an apron slap. Disrespectful.
Tagged in.
Breaker. Oh, man.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Jason Jordan tagged in.
Jason Jordan, so athletic.
That has got to be it. Cesaro is in a real bad spot.
Well, he's tapped into a...
This could do it. 1, 2, 3.
They win like that. Says a lot about a duo.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
Here are your winners, Drake.
Despite the challenges Buzz faced tonight, he still managed to come out on top. What a return to Monday Night Raw.
Not again.
Apparently, Bray Wyatt has unfinished business.
And he's not alone.
Oh, and look at the punches, teeing off.
Sent to the outside. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Buzz is outnumbered now.
What are they going to do?
Ooh, what an elbow.
Ouch. Bray Wyatt making his presence felt. What a shocking turn of events.
It's Finn Balor. Luckily for Buzz, he appears to have made an ally in Finn Balor.
I want to know who the heck that guy in the sheep mask was. Byron, go ask Bray.
No thanks.
I welcomed you back last week because I missed you, Buzz. I really did. We became so close before your unfortunate injuries took you away from me. So I waited eagerly for you to return while you convalesced. But it was during that time that I met a man. Someone who was once a host of your parasitic behavior. You traveled up and down the road together. But when it came time to emerge from the underground, you left his carcass for the vultures. He was no use to you anymore, but he is of great use to me. You see, in our last encounter, you destroyed something important to me, and now I will destroy someone important to you. But this is of your doing, Buzz. You left him for the vultures, remember? I'm simply doing what comes naturally. Swooping down and consuming the flesh that you left exposed.
We still have no idea who this guy is. You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited Cole Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him.
Somehow, this just got even more personal.
Cole. Cole, it's me. I don't know what he's done to you, but I know you're still in there somewhere. You're just confused. I know he can play tricks on your mind because that's what he did to me, but whatever he told you, it's not true. I'm your friend. I care about you.
Your words are falling on deaf ears. Cole, show him whose side you're on.
Last time we saw Cole Quinn, he was wrestling in Japan.
This is not the same Cole Quinn we saw then.
No, that Cole Quinn was on good terms with Buzz, and now it appears Bray Wyatt has broken Cole down both physically and mentally.
It's obvious that the issues between you two are far from over. So at Survivor Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch. But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there. And there will also be no way for anyone to interfere. Because your match will be taking place in a steel cage.
Buzz is going to get a shot to even the score with Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match at Survivor Series. It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz!
And from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 250 pounds, Drake the Destroyer Payne.
The Fireflies are out. Here we go. Steel cage action kicking off here.
Wow. For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
Just a matter of time now. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Bray Wyatt on the defensive. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Tell you, the face taking some serious damage here.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal. He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983, Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar. If you look over the years, that'll pretty much do it.
Wait a second. That's Cole Quinn.
So much for the cage preventing anyone from interfering.
And it's 2-on-1 yet again.
Here comes Finn Balor.
This is exactly what Kurt Angle didn't want to happen.
Too late now.
Sister Abigail on Buzz.
This time, Finn Balor can't help him.
It's over. Bray Wyatt has managed to defeat Buzz in a steel cage match where all hell broke loose. Welcome back to Raw, where Buzz is still feeling the effects from his brutal match last night with Bray Wyatt.
You're too late. I used up all the trainer's ice.
I don't blame you. That was quite a battle out there last night.
Well, thanks again for trying to even up the odds.
No need for thanks. After what they did to me last night, it's become a little bit personal for me too.
I just can't believe that I gave it everything I had and Bray still managed to come out on top.
Was it really everything?
Of course it was. What are you saying?
I'm saying, to beat someone like Bray Wyatt, you need to get past what you think are your limits and embrace your inner demon. At least, that's what worked for me.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to beat Bray and get Cole back. I just have no idea how I'm supposed to find my inner demon.
Yeah. If it is demons that you seek, you should consider venturing to the multiverse with me again.
Wait, did he say again?
Yeah, I've never been to the multiverse with you before.
You have been before, in a different vessel, which is why it was deleted from your memory.
I don't know about this.
You said you were willing to do whatever it takes.
I'm not sure about this either, Buzz.
I thought a steel cage match was the best possible solution to settle the issues between you and Bray Wyatt, but obviously I was wrong. So I've decided that at the Royal Rumble, you and Finn Balor will take on Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn in an Extreme Rules match.
Since he's become woken, he's clearly accessed some hidden away dark places, which is exactly what you need to do if we're going to defeat Bray and rescue your friend. That's good. You can harness your fear to fuel your inner demon. Since he's that's good.
Do not express worry. I have made many successful jaunts to the multiverse. Or when exactly is it? The 7 deities have deemed that the multiverse cannot be found on a map or in a calendar. Instead, it's all around us, all the time. Don't you remember from your last journey? Oh, yes. On your previous visit, I believe your spirit was held in the vessel of an ostrich. Such a fantastic pheasant.
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Scott Dawson says he is an innovator in the ring while still being old school.
Taking lessons from some of the greats like the Minnesota Wrecking Crew, Scott Dawson prides himself on being a ring general.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. The hip drop, the end is near. Wow.
This is some great offense by Scott Dawson.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
Nicely done. Scott Dawson on the defensive here.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
He's throwing the rule book out the window.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing creates separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
How can Scott Dawson be put on the offensive quickly here?
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their...
What does Buzz have in store? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Victory is on the horizon.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
You have to like his chances here.
Things do not look good for Scott Dawson.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
There's no coming back from that.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Inching closer to... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, look at the calf. That was pretty.
Wilder showing us how to get it done.
And I think this man means business. Dropped by a clothesline.
Dash Wilder on some offense now.
Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back into this match.
What should Dash Wilder's mindset be at this point?
This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find...
Nice move. Just when you thought he had nothing left. Does Dawson even know where he is?
Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
We may be looking at a power bomb here. That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Absolutely has to get back in the ring.
There's no way around it.
Scott Dawson is a force within the ring. Dash Wilder tags in.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Man, Wilder is feeling it right here.
He's fading fast. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
He better be careful.
Boom! Nasty backbreaker.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. That'll likely do it, Michael.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Let's see that again. Definitely worth a second look.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Perfect chemistry on the same page. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
Neutralizes him with a series of punches.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Does Dawson even know where he is?
Got the shoulders down. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wilder kicks out because he still has more fists to deliver.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder.
Code breaker by Dash Wilder.
But can he follow up here?
Shoulders on the mat. He breaks up the pin, and Corey, the match continues. Just a step quicker, it looks like.
How's he getting away with this is beyond me. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess. He's got to get himself out of it now.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Oh, man. Looks like he wants back in this match.
That certainly looks to be the case, Michael.
His partner wants back in.
Yeah, but what you want and what you get are often two very different things.
His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again.
Check out Das Wilder's offense.
His partner wants back in this match, guys.
He looks rested and ready to go to me.
Tagged in.
Guys,
the clothesline finds the mark.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Looks like, oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh my God. Looks like the end of the line for Wilder.
When this guy's on, look out.
Perfectly executed.
Looks like the end of the line for Wilder. Things just went from bad to worse for Das Wilder.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
He's going to the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
They did it.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Drake the Destroyer Payne and Finn Balor.
Could have gone either way there for a while.
You can bet there's going to be a celebration.
Since that's good.
Do not express war. The 7 high. Welcome to the multiverse. It's delightful, isn't it?
This is amazing.
There is even more to see if you open your mind and look towards the cosmos. You will encounter the various vessels that we have existed in. Ah, yes. I was once a great Egyptian pharaoh in Giza. Unfortunately, that vessel met its demise from the bite of that wicked asp. Do you remember, Brother Buzz? You roamed about Antarctica centuries ago.
Was I some kind of explorer?
No, you were a polar bear.
Oh, let me guess. I was a shark too.
No, your vessel was eaten by a shark off the coast of Australia in the 1940s. How gruesome.
What's that?
I think it's the blade of Baron.
Good match, Van Gogh.
It seems as if we've slipped into the current dimension.
I'm truly happy for you.
I don't want to be here.
Big things are happening for us.
He is a soul most tortured who has lived many conflicted existences.
Wakey, wakey.
I said I don't want to be here.
Make it stop.
You must face your fears to find your inner demon, Brother Buzz.
Setbacks due to hallucinations. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad time.
You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. You're like a son to me. Stop! That's it. You did it. You're now ready to create your alter ego that will walk beside the Demon King. Yes. You are now ready to delete the consumer of terrestrial entities. Yes.
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Bzzz. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
Finn?
Where have you been?
I was in the multiverse with Matt Hardy finding my inner demon, just like you suggested.
You've been gone for weeks.
Weeks?
Welcome back, Brother Buzz. I neglected to mention that the multiverse creates rifts in the Earth's time spectrum. What felt like 30 mortal minutes was indeed many weeks.
Oh, God.
But it was well worth it in your effort to make the vile Bray Wyatt obsolete.
Weeks. You're probably a little out of sorts right now, but our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Don't worry, okay? I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight. Weeks.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Drake the Destroyer Payne and the Demon King Finn Balor.
There's been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with Baron Blade, but less is known about Buzz's other mentor, his father. I do know, however, that Buzz has an old saved voicemail from him that he uses as motivation before his matches.
Saxton, you've been snooping through people's phones again?
No, Buzz told me about it, I swear.
Combined weight of 495 pounds.
It's got to be over now. After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt in the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt, and Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a side of Buzz like we've never seen before.
He took an incredible pounding there.
This is some great offense by Finn Balor.
Oh, no! Look at Finn Balor here.
Ooh, very powerful hatch suplex.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
Wow. He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
He takes him down hard.
Risking disqualification here. He's on the defensive here. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a Tornado Tag Team match such as this.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Ow! That hurt!
Nobody comes back from this. Oh, I think this man means business. Bray Wyatt reverses it. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
It appears as though Finn Balor is beginning to lose steam.
He needs to create some space for himself if he wants to be successful here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Man, nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
But he's got to capitalize now.
He's in
serious pain here. That was simply amazing. Things don't look good for Bray Wyatt.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Oh, I think this man means business.
Can he end it here? Bray Wyatt.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
You're not supposed to get dropped like that.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
This is some great offense by Finn Balor.
Well done.
This is where we'll find out if Demon Buzz is any different than the Buzz we're used to seeing. Can he dig deep and fight through this, or was it all just smoke and mirrors?
Looking for an open. Set it up. This might be it. Oh, my. There is no coming back from that one. Such incredible.
The shoulders are down. Ooh. And there's no coming back from that. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. He directs hit right to his face.
But is it enough to defeat Wyatt here? DDT! Here's his moment, Michael.
Here we go. Bray with a Sister Abigail.
This one's over, guys.
Too close for cover. He can't let that happen again.
Balor shooting out that pinfall like a bullet.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Perfectly executed. It's all academic from here.
The knee lands. He's got him covered. Oh, somehow.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
The Irishman has his Irish up.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Bray Wyatt's just getting overwhelmed. Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
Bray Wyatt is going in for the kill.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Yes! Unreal performance.
After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt. Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a side of Buzz like we've never seen before. I don't want to know what that feels like. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
It's just a matter of time now. He's inflicting some serious pain here. That packed a punch.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Wow, what a slam.
He's starting to stumble here. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Bang, right to the face.
And he lands the slam. Hits him with a headbutt. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding. He looks a bit off his game here. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
The human body can only only absorbed so much of that.
And he hits the belly to belly.
Finn Balor starting to stumble now. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys. Bray Wyatt with his back against the wall. Yet to wonder how much more he has to give here.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
There it is.
Got him good with a neck breaker.
I'm not sure how much he has left. You get dropped like that, you don't get up. Period.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Seems to me, guys, like
and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Balor looking.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Finn Balor. Now, that's a finishing move, people.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
This is Finn Balor's match now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
The finisher could absolutely end this match.
Balor looking to end it. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle. Got all of that one, that's for sure.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This one is over.
He wants no part of the outside.
He goes for the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
So damaging. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Look out! Oh, I think this man means business.
Balor looking to end it.
Bringing it back into the ring. 19-16.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He's looking for the win. Too close for comfort. He can't let that happen again.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Wow.
Clearly on a mission here.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
And a big boot.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Look at this. Great.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
But can he follow up here?
Lands a pretty stiff kick. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
I'm not used to seeing this.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Finn Balor. Big move coming. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
He's got him covered. 2. He's going for the pin. In the midst of all this action, we have the winners.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
He did it! It took channeling his inner demon to walk alongside the Demon King Finn Balor, but Buzz has finally defeated Bray Wyatt.
But where does Cole Quinn stand in all of this now?
It's over now, Cole. Bray never cared about you, but I do. Come with me. Everything will be okay. I'm sorry, Buzz. I don't know what happened. It's okay. It's all over.
This is bigger than revenge. Buzz has seemingly rescued his friend Cole Quinn from Bray Wyatt's control. Finn Balor doesn't just throw that gesture around to anyone.
It's reminiscent of what we saw between Buzz and AJ Styles in Japan. But what does it mean?
It means that Finn Balor and Buzz have formed a bond that won't soon be broken.